everything would be destroyed. What is happening in modern society today is that the wrong people are active, and the good people that could make society better are always staying from action. Always. That is why there's so many problems in society. There are too many bad examples. A great thinker has said that when India achieved its independence, then Gandhiji, he stayed from power. If Gandhiji wanted to become Prime Minister or President, no one would have said no to him. He had reached a very high level, but he said that his work was to achieve independence for India, and he had done that. He did not want power. Because of this, the truly good people and the truly good followers of Gandhiji took his example and also stayed away from power. They all worked at the grassroots level in the villages, but stayed away from power. Good people stayed away from power. But someone had to come to power, and the greedy, desirous, covetous people got the seats in power. We all know about the drama that is going on daily with our government at the moment in India. This is because great thinkers have said that the people that should have got power and who were deserving of power, or if Gandhiji had taken some power at that time, then perhaps India's map would have been different. Think about it. India's future will have completely changed over the next 50 years or so. What happened? We can't question Gandhiji's decision because he must have had his own reasons for not taking power. But good people ceased from acting and taking power, and therefore bad people came forward. That is what Sri Krishna is saying here. If he doesn't act, then someone will have to act, as the world cannot go without action, and therefore wrong people will start acting. After that, society will be destroyed. Sri Krishna uses the word Shankar. If you look at it, and Shankara is the first word of the third line. It means mixed blood, meaning in such a case, no system will be left. We are seeing this today. We have the four parts of society: the Brahmins, the Kshatriyas, the Vaishyas, and the Sudras. Remember, not levels, but types. If all the Brahmins stop working, then what will happen? Brahmins are meant to accumulate knowledge themselves and give it to others. They have to attain God themselves and hold other people's hands and show them the way to God as well. They have to protect the Vedas. They have to protect temples. These are the works that Brahmins should do. If important and intelligent Brahmins stop working, then what will happen? If they say that they don't need the Vedas, then what will happen? If they say they're intelligent, so they will leave the Vedas, Sanskrit, accumulating wisdom, and even God, and they will be successful in other fields because they're intellectuals. They will be successful because they're intelligent, but upon seeing them, other Brahmins will think that they are very intelligent, and therefore they don't need to study the Vedas. They go somewhere else and they'll become successful. He did study Vedas, he went somewhere else and was successful. These people will leave the studies of the Vedas. These people will leave this learning of Sanskrit. They will leave protecting temples and Vedas. And the whole Brahmin shade of people will be finished. What if the same thing happened to Kshatriyas? Kshatriyas are suited to being in power. Kshatratrayatre iti Kshatriya, meaning one who saves others from difficulties, saves others from difficulties is a Kshatriya. They have these qualities. If great Kshatriyas stayed away from power, then what will happen? With Vaishyas, if there's the best farmer or the best businessman, and they say that they have no reason to work, then common people will follow them as well. Out of the common people, there are good people and also bad people. If good people stop acting, then bad people act, then all will be destroyed. The entire social structure is being destroyed like this. I want to recap a bit about what a Shudra is. A lot of people, it's not a caste system, there's social evil going on for the last 500 years. What happened was that when human beings were living in jungles, there was a problem because people were walking around bare feet, and these people would hurt their feet because they had thorns. Some people would get hurt on seeing this, and so they invented shoes. They could not see other people's physical difficulties. At the same time, it was pouring down with rain, and people could not live without shelter. They invented houses. Why? They could not see other people's physical difficulties. This is what a Shudra is. It's not a bottom level, it's the same. All these four people sat down to have dinner together. It's a person who could not see other person's physical difficulties, like a tailor or a builder today. These people are the most important people in society. They're the basic, they're the majority, they're the kind of foundation of society. Because if you cannot fulfill your basic necessities, you cannot fulfill your spiritual necessities. What happened in societies? It got changed from people who can't see other people's physical difficulties to people we can't look at. A social evil happened, but it was never designed like this by the rishis. There are people who cannot see other people's difficulties. When people went into these four, it's not by birth, but by type. Varna doesn't mean caste, it means colour, a shade of a person. When people do what they are good at and what's their nature, then society becomes excellent. When people, good people stop acting and bad people act, then all will be destroyed. The entire social structure is being destroyed like this, and if this continues, then the whole of humanity and the whole of countries will be destroyed. We must keep acting. Shri Krishna says that if he stopped acting, then he will be responsible for the destruction of the whole of humanity. Today, in whatever field you are, be it religion, politics, society, morality, accountancy, law, then in all these fields, banking, there is only one reason why values are going down, and that is because good people are not coming forward. This is a problem. The people that are so-called dharmic have caused, or so-called religious, they've caused more destruction to religion than those that are atheists. Atheists just stay away from religion, but those who are known as religious just kept quiet. They did not try to understand religion properly. Good people must come forward. Only then will religion, politics, society, morality be protected and taken forward. For that, action is necessary. Action should be done for the maintenance of the world, or loka samgraha. It should be done without, with this attachment, without attachment, for the maintenance of the world. Loka samgraha. If a person is great, and if he does not want anything, be it money, fame, this is fine, but you should never stop acting for the betterment of people and the betterment of society. This is what our ancient ashram system was all about. Just like we divided society in four types, there are also four stages of people's lives. Brahmachari ashram, Rahasta ashram, Vanaprastha ashram, and Sannyasta ashram. When a person turns 75, then what does he need? He needs nothing, for the strengths he has gained and the experiences he has accumulated throughout his life should be used by him to benefit society. What if every person used their strengths to make society a better place? Society will become great. If they do not, then the whole of humanity will be destroyed, and he will be responsible for this. In the 25th, 26th and 20th verses, Shri Krishna teaches us something very nice. He has already said that we must act, but now he shows us how we should act. If you think about it, a person that has reached a state of non-attachment has to go into the world and work amongst the commonest people that are attached. They have to come and work amongst us. In society, there is an imbalance between knowledge and ignorance, understanding and misunderstanding. How can one cap this bridge? God is aware of all these problems, because when you have reached a state of non-attachment, then go and work amongst the common people, then you will have difficulties. How can one perform actions with these people in what state of mind? Shri Krishna will tell us in the next class in verses 25, 26 and 27. That's the end of this verse.